equation, let's first give a small introduction about polynomial. What is polynomial and how the type of polynomial, what are the type of polynomial, that's it. Okay. So basically polynomial is an expression which looks like a0 plus a1x plus a2x squared plus an That is how a polynomial looks like. What is a0, a1, a2 and an? That are the real number and x1, x2, x are the variable. Here is only one variable I have taken, which is x. Here the power of x is 1, here the power of x is 2 and so on. So this is the general form of a polynomial. What it meant by general form? So by general form we can represent any type of polynomial. It can be a monomial, that is of degree 1, it can be binomial, that is of degree 2 and so on. So by this representation we can represent any type of polynomial of having any degree up to n. So from polynomial, the second stage of polynomial is, we can say, the equation. How? So this is a polynomial which is an expression contains the variable constant with the algebraic expression. That is with the operation plus, minus, multiplication or division, this type of operation, combined operation are there in a polynomial. Now, if we equate any polynomial with a real number or with a variable or with anything else, then it becomes an equation. I am equating this polynomial with 0, right? So 0 is a real number. Whenever a polynomial is equated with anything, then that expression becomes a equation. That expression becomes an equation. So an equation is nothing but the polynomial equating with any other real number or any other variable. Now you can say that if 2x plus 3 is a polynomial, if we equate this with 4 or with 0 or with x or with any other number, all these are representing an equation. Now it depends that which type of equation is this. I am not getting into this right now. So I am only explaining that how from polynomial equation came. So if we equate anything with the polynomial, then we get the expression of an equation. Now this is an equation, 2x plus 3 is equals to 0, right? Here the variable is x, right? Now from this expression of equation, 2x plus 3 is equals to 4, we know that 2 is the coefficient, x is the variable, 3 is the constant and 4 is the value of the expression. From here, we can easily calculate the value of x. The value of x will be 4 minus 3 by 2. That is 1 by 2. Now, what is 1 by 2? 1 by 2 is the root of this equation. So, any number which satisfy a particular equation, that is called the root of that equation. Here I have taken a linear equation. Now I am introducing the term linear. What is called linear? Why it is called linear? So basically linear, that term is so much similar to the term line, right? Line and linear, that two are very much similar to each other. Now actually why it is called linear? Because the expression, the graphical expression of a line is of a linear equation is a line. Let's say we are having x plus y is equals to 2. If we represent this line graphically, then we will always get a real line. As for example, x is equals to 4. What is it represent? This is our x coordinate, this is our y coordinate. Now x is equals to 4 means which line? Approximately there. This represent x is equals to 4, right? So any equation of linear equation always represent a line. that is why that type of equation are called linear equation, because that type of equation represent line, okay, and vice versa. तो इसीलिए हम इस टाइप के जो सिंगल वेरिएबल इक्वेशन होता है, इट कैन बी टू वेरिएबल एज वेल, जिसका डिग्री 1 होता है, उसको हम बोलते हैं लीनियर इक्वेशन. द टर्म केम फ्रॉम द ग्राफिकल रिप्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ दैट पर्टिकुलर एक्सप्रेशन. ना लीनियर इक्वेशन का डिग्री क्या होता है? ऑलवेज 1. If it is one variable or it is two variable, the degree will always be 1. Here I have taken 2x plus 3 is equals to 4, which is a single variable or one variable linear equation. जिसका एक ही रूट रहेगा 1, because there is only one variable x. So we will also get only one solution for that. Now if we are having a linear equation of two variable, as for example this one. This is the general form of a linear equation of two variable, ax plus by plus c is equals to 0. Now here we have two variable, one is x and another one is y. So obviously for different values of x and y, this equation can be satisfied, the expression can be satisfied. तो वो जो different values हमको मिलेंगे, that are called the solution of the linear equation of two variable, or root of the linear equation of two variable. How can I get the root of the equation? So simply, if we are given that x plus y is equals to 0, is equals to 3, let's say. Now can we solve this? No. To solve a two variable equation, we also need two equations. If we are solving from only one equation, then there is no fixed solution. There can be multiple solutions for this particular expression. How? If we take y is equals to 1, then x will become 2. If we take y is equals to 2, x will become 1. So the pair becomes 2, 1. Here the pair becomes 1, 2. And that is that pair within parenthesis separated by comma. When we imply two value of x, another one is y, then that pair is called the solution of the linear equation of two variable. In case of one variable, we only have one solution, that is x is equals to something. But in case of two variable, we have two variable, that is x, y, or you can say x1, x2, anything you can take. But there are two variable always, that is why we will get two values. But randomly we cannot explain or represent that type of value. Therefore that we have to take always a parenthesis within pair, we can represent that. Just like the coordinate of a graphical solution.